Alright, we got a quick one tonight. I got a decent amount more done. I did trim a lot of the wiring back. Like I said, eventually this is going to go into the dash. These are some of the dimmer switches, cruise control, etc. That's all going to get worked into the dash. Do have the hazards button. I want to see if I can get it to work there, and then possibly, even though this broke, I'm gonna attempt to wire this headlight switch to there. I mean, the switch functions, running lights, headlights. Like I said, I do believe I can get the wipers to work. Should be really cool from this dash. Radio eventually. I did save. Well, there's somewhere in here, but I deleted all the other radio wires except power and ignition source, which will be right up into the dash. And then it's probably only going to have one or two speakers. I mean, there's factory bug speakers behind this, but as I said, cluster is eventually going to go into there. Eventually this will not look as, out in the open once the car is caged. I mean, there's really nothing I can do about that. But I will say this is probably going to be the one Miata with a ton of leg room. I mean, not that much has changed, but nothing's really changed. Obviously, the seat's not in on the driver's side yet. Passenger side is in. Let's see, I did delete a lot out of the wiring. I haven't gotten to the car side, but the dash wiring, I did delete a lot of wires out of it. Still have to go back and delete out a lot of the airbag stuff. But started cleaning the glass. You can see, but just the back glass for the car, which I need to get back in. Just gotta order the seal. I started cleaning up the paint. It's pretty crazy. It's gonna look wild. Tomorrow I'm gonna focus on getting the aluminum rad in it, building a mount for it. I will eventually mount the intercooler off of that as well, but for the time being, Chuck ran it hot air setup. I will not beat on the car or run it for long like that. But he did have good AFR doing it that way. I'm probably going to run it temporarily until my new turbo manifold come. And I also already ordered a whole intercooler, just generic piping. Chuck will help me weld up the intercooler piping. I did order a new temp sensor. Yeah, like I said, I still have to cut out the old hinges. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do to cover this yet. This hood is pretty dented, so part of me wants to cut it above this Volkswagen sign, but leave a little access on it and, have it come to here-ish and then just use that access and pull it down so it meets the Miata firewall. Cleaned this glass, like I said. But it is coming together. Door shuts good. Driver's side door does shut good as well. I have not popped the panels off yet on the inside to grease the hinges. I need to grease the window regulators. They do work, but I'm definitely going to snap a handle if I keep leaving it like that. But as I said, guys, this is a small update. This upcoming weekend, this thing's going to be on the road. It may not be 100% done. I still got to figure out headlights, taillights. Not sure what I'm going to do that yet there. I'm really just not sure yet. I mean, there's a million and one ways to skin a cat, sort of say. Headlights, I think I'm just going to run like a hot rod style, like tractor style light. I still got to weld in rear wheel arches. But like I said, I definitely want to do a test drive this weekend, even though it's really nothing's changed from being Chuck's Miata, other than the fact it's a bug now. I just want to drive it. But yeah, just a little quick update.